everybody, it's Ravn. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about thumbnails. I started off doing my thumbnails just by taking a screenshot of something fun that was happening in my videos. They could look something like this. Or like this. But then I decided to up my game a little bit, so I actually do take specific photos that I then use as my thumbnail. So in this video, I want to talk to you about how I made this right here. It all starts with me taking a photo. This is a Sony CV1. I'm absolutely loving this camera. The autofocus is amazing. The pictures come out amazing, and I use it to record my vlogs and my YouTube videos just like this. So I highly recommend you go checking out that camera. I do have a link to this camera in the description below. So I start with taking the photo. Then I use one of these things. This is an SD card to lightning adapter. So I plug in the SIM card right here, import the photo to my phone, and then in my phone, I edit the photo as I want it to be. There are a couple of different apps you can use for this. I have an iPhone. I start right in the gallery app. So I just go into my photos, I find the photo, do some light editing until I'm happy. And then I use my probably third favorite app, that is Facetune. I go in there and I do some tweaks there as well. Nothing too extreme. I want to make sure that I still have the same feel in the photo. I don't want it to be too touched up or anything. Then I airdrop that photo from my phone to my iMac. So I both have this on my phone and on my computer, but I prefer the computer version of Canva. Canva is my favorite way to do thumbnails. You could do this in Photoshop, or there's another one called PicMonkey, but I prefer Canva because they have so many different things.
So this will be your view when you first go into Canva. So you're gonna see you have your designs here on this side. This is where you're gonna have everything that you've been working on so far. As you see, you have a bunch of different things. You have social media, events, marketing, documents, and over here you can also do custom size. So if you have a specific size that you want, you can just put that right in there. You have Instagram posts, you can even create your own logo in here. It's great. Presentations, Instagram stories. Like if you really want to up your game, do try Canva. So we're just gonna go right in here. So this was for a video that I did not too long ago, and we're gonna add the photo that we just made. You could either press upload media, or you could just pull the file right into this area. So if you pull it in, you can just drop it in here and it's gonna upload automatically. And when it's done, you just pull it in wherever you want it to go. So if you take a look at this photo right here, I think this is a good thumbnail. You see my face, you have the text, and you know exactly what's going on. Most of the times, people will not see your photo this big. So you have down here to your right, you can put it to whichever zoom you want. So if you want to check, okay, this looks good. Maybe this is even a little bigger than people would normally see it on a computer or so. You just move it smaller and see, okay, people would actually see what this is. So we take the photo, pull it in, and you see here, it just replaces. There we go. If you take a look at this one first though, you see the face is quite big and much smaller here. So first we want to pull it in here, double tap it, and then just pull the corners to make this photo tighter. So maybe something like this. If you're happy, you just press enter. So let's leave it like this for now. If you take a look here to your left, you're gonna see first templates. Here you can find templates, anything that you want basically. Here is going to be all the uploaded photos you have. Here are stock photos, things you could just, pull in like this. Same thing, you just pull it in. You have elements as well. Here you can search for anything that you want. Maybe we want this one. Yeah, there we go. We can even make this smaller or bigger, wherever we want. You see how good quality this is? This is amazing. If we don't want it, delete. These I've been using a lot too to emphasize things that's going on. Let's say you have it here and you want this to be in the background of the text. You right click and you just press send to back. And now the text is going to be over it, but we don't want that, so we remove it. Here, left side, you're going to have text. You can import any text that you want. You have music, you have some video stocks, you have backgrounds, folders, and you can find basically anything else you might want on the side here. Another thing that I really like about this, you can actually resize it. If you are a pro member, that means you can resize this to any size you want. Maybe you want it to be for Instagram stories. They're gonna crop in the photo, so it's gonna match exactly where you have that. And it's also gonna take the text and make it work for that format. So this video is about how to make thumbnails. So this is slightly too big, we could just pull this in. If you want to take both of these texts and move them together, because you see here, there's two different ones. We have this one up here and this here. If you want to move them together, you just press down and pull down, and now you can move these as one unit. See that? And from here, it's just basically you just trying everything out. If you want to move anything, if you want to change the text or whatever you want to do, just try it out and see how it feels. So let me just see what I like. here's an extra tip for you. If you are creating a thumbnail and you want to see what other people's thumbnails looks like, then you just go to YouTube and you search for Canva tutorial. I am quite happy with this actually. So now I'm ready. I press download. You can choose whichever size you want.
So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did in fact get any value of this, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.